Today, we're breaking down the 3 fundamental safety rights every single worker in Alberta has.
It's a really important question. The good news is the law gives you clear answers and protection.
And this isn't just some nice suggestion, it's the law for every single employer here.
It's all based on something called the internal responsibility system. Basically, safety is everyone's job.
So to make this happen, you get 3 fundamental rights. Think of them like your personal safety toolkit. Okay, first up, the right to know. This one is all about being informed about workplace dangers. This means your employer has to tell you about any hazards and how they're being handled. So we're talking chemical risks, how to use equipment safely, the whole shebang. All right, let's move on to number 2, the right to participate. This is where you get involved. Basically, this right makes sure your voice is heard on safety stuff that impacts you directly. And this usually happens through a committee or a rep, just depends on how big your workplace is. The whole point is to bring everyone to the table to spot and solve safety issues together. And now for the big one, right number 3, the right to refuse dangerous work. The law calls this an undue hazard. Think of it as a serious, immediate threat you see right there. So, if you need to use this right, the process is super clear. Just 3 simple steps. And this part is absolutely critical. You cannot be punished for using this right. You're protected. After you refuse, your employer is legally required to investigate and write down what they did about it. Okay, so these rights are your tools. But remember that shared responsibility thing we mentioned earlier? Well, this is your part of the deal. Safety is a two-way street, after all. When everyone knows their rights and does their part, you create a genuinely safe workplace for everybody. So you know your rights. That's step 1. The real question is, what will you do with them?